Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Most exciting man in boxing. Woo! Exciting man in boxing. Led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellas Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Melon here, man. 122 pounds, 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
Hey, qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella, de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, canal. Ánimo.
Hey, this is the 989 Assassin, Jermaine Franklin Jr. Shout out to Goodfellas TV.
Tiger Johnson from Cleveland, Ohio, 140, and you watching Goodfellas TV.
All right, we in the building. I was supposed to do this yesterday. Didn't feel like, I had something that came up yesterday that I should have just put this first, but not really should have. I had a late start, so it is what it is. We in the building. I'm about to update the Patreon as we speak. On the Goodfellas TV side there, I'm going to update it sometime tomorrow with some content, some good content. We're going to break down Mattermall pretty soon. But today we're going to talk about Errol Spence going to Philly for a trainer. Also, in addition to that, we're going to talk about Canelo getting stripped. Didn't really speak on that. Outside of that, what else we going to speak on? I say Floyd for tomorrow. I got some videos coming about Floyd. I say Floyd for tomorrow. All right. What else we gonna speak on? And Wilder, he fighting this weekend. If you didn't know, is he done or is he finished? Is anybody out there still believing in Deontay Wilder? So yeah, man. I'm gonna speak on Floyd in the morning. Tomorrow. We do a show tomorrow. It's Friday. If I'm doing Friday, to be Saturday morning or Sunday. So just want to give y'all a heads up. So Saturday morning or Sunday. If I don't get to it tomorrow, it depends on how I feel tomorrow. But I will kind of touch on Floyd, at some point in this stream, whatever. But hey, don't forget to join the Patreon. Appreciate that. Shout out to everybody watching live on Kick, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Goodfellas TV. Don't forget you can listen to this episode on the podcast the next morning on Amazon Music, on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, just to name a few. So don't forget that. Just hit the link tree. You can find me everywhere. And don't forget it. All right. So I appreciate everybody supporting the channel. All right. Now the best way you can support is share it on Twitter, share it on YouTube, share it. Thumbs up the video, heart it. All that good stuff on the platform. Let me see. I'm telling y'all to do that shit. I gotta do that. So I'm a little bit behind today. But today was a good day. It was all right. I'm still tired from the trip. I plan on sleeping the whole fucking weekend. I might go see Garfield and then I'm sleeping. Working out, sleeping. How y'all niggas summer body coming? I decided for the summer, dude, I ain't doing much. I'm going to stack my bread because y'all ninjas about to vote Jim Crow Joe back up in this bitch. We about to be, y'all better stack y'all bread. People got mad on Facebook. I don't front. I'm bro. Well, Trump is this and I don't give a man. My pockets was better when Trump was around. Interest rates was low when Trump was around. You know what I'm saying? I got my car for less than 10 grand when Trump was around. That same car is close to 15, 16 grand right now. Okay, forget all that. He's racist, man. Jim Crow Joe is racist too. But let's just put it out there for a lot of y'all brothers, man. A lot of y'all sisters, y'all prefer y'all racists to be closet, and that's okay. Y'all prefer not to see who people really is. And that's fine. But don't go around talking about you a real one and I don't even fuck with no. Tell me who you are. And I'm fine with that. You ain't black if you vote for Joe Biden. What? If you don't vote for Joe? Are you crazy? He fucked the economy up and niggas just still, he racist. That's all they can say. Well, the Democrat man. Yeah, okay. Okay. I need the Republicans to get in there and cut that motherfucking Section 8 funding. We need some child support reform for y'all brothers out there. You know, and a few of y'all sisters on child support. We need all that. We need all that Section 8 welfare. All that shit need to be reformed. Yeah. You know, we need somebody who's gonna get in there old school values. Put these people where they need to be at. But you know, it's another conference. That's for the Patreon, all right. But I don't even know where we should start at today. I don't even know where we should start at. Talk about Spence going to Philly. I'll dabble Floyd in there at the end or something. Tomorrow. Friday, I usually don't be watching it live, so I really probably more likely Saturday morning. I know we got the fight with Beevil and Ammo Williams. I don't know what dog on with the tail on his ass and all that. Fuck is he Super Mario? So I don't know. So you got what else? Do we got anything else going on Saturday? Just that? Because after that, I'm going to sleep. I'm taking a muscle relaxer. I'm going to sleep. Don't call my phone. You know, Ryan Garcia still out here. Man, fuck out of here, dude. I wish somebody put a bullet in that nigga's head, man. I said it. I don't miss no words. I'm so tired of this nigga, dog. Y'all dumbass niggas believe in this nigga, man. And you got the internet at your disposal. You can research all that. But you know what? I can't do everything for y'all. Research. You hear a rumor? Research it. I swear, I would put a bullet in that man's head, man. If that was me, dude, I hired somebody put some bread on that nigga head. Take him clean the fuck out, bro. What he did was some hoe ass shit. See, that's all we got on Saturday. Yep, that's all we got is Beeble. Yeah, niggas be just on some hoe ass shit. Niggas crying, oh man, because of Lomachenko. Regis ain't got 3 fans to rub together. Oh, Regis, man, he's a bitch. He showing his true colors. He's a bitch. I don't miss no words, dog. That's what he acting like. These niggas really be bitches, dog. And that's why we need somebody that's gonna get in, that's gonna come and restore the order in the West. That's what we need. We need somebody that's restored the order. You know, real talk. We need somebody that's gonna, 2-parent household. A lot of you niggas can have a male father figure, male in the household, bro. So y'all don't crash out like Crash Out Regis. When you talk all that shit, you gotta hold that L. Lomachenko did all that motherfucking ducking to Devin Haney. Did nobody say nothing about him ducking Devin Haney? Nothing about him ducking Shakur Stevenson? Nothing, bro. I understand y'all want a great white athlete in America. Y'all willing to adopt Conor McGregor. Y'all was willing to adopt Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. But then at the same time, y'all want to scream high patriotism. But when it came down to fight y'all wars and fight for y'all freedom from Britain, when it came down to deceive the Native Americans, which they racist as hell too, from what I understand. They don't fuck with niggas neither. That's cool. We fought for y'all freedom and y'all independence. But patriotism stopped when it come to black people. Ain't that crazy? And ain't no more, patriot, I fought for this. Nah. This country need a lot of reform. How they treat their veterans shouldn't have to pay for a damn thing in this country. Let me say that real quick. Veterans shouldn't have to pay for nothing. We shouldn't have veterans on a corner talking about they broke, they poor. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what mistakes they made in life. As long as it ain't no wild shit. I don't care what mistakes they made in life. Real spill. They should be covered. They should live rent-free, mortgage-free, and they should have communities for them. They should have free health care. They shouldn't have to ask for a goddamn thing. You fought for this country. You fought for this country. You should have everything, Everything for free. They shouldn't have to go to Cracker Barrel and pay for a fucking pancake. No matter what your ethnicity is. You know? But we're not the reality of it. But apparently, like I told y'all, Spence is going to Philly to find a trainer. I seen somebody in the comment section. I said that, you know, trainers to stick together and not train Errol Spence until he do right by Derrick James. Somebody in the comment section was like, you know, that's between Derrick and, you know, you can't hold that. No. I don't believe in that. I don't believe YouTube always changing some shit, bro. I don't really understand it. Why do they always gotta change some bullshit, bro? They always changing something. And it don't never benefit you in the way that it should benefit you. It's just a fucking inconvenience what they do. They make changes for inconvenience. I'm convinced. They make changes for inconvenience, bro. But yeah, Spence went to Philly, like I said. My sources was on point. You on point, 5 all the time, dog. And at the end of the day, when you start kind of, you know, thinking about it, like I was saying about Derrick James, yeah, the trainers should stand together. But you know what? Ain't no unity. Ain't no unity. Why? Who you calling up? UNIT? What? Like y'all niggas too young for that. Ain't no unity, bro. Like when you disrespect the DJ, like one of the prominent DJs, won't none of them niggas play your music. Won't none of them play your music. They won't none of them. So trainers, if they stood for something, bro, and they stood for what's right, and they know that they did this brother wrong, they shouldn't train him. But you know, it's between Derrick and everybody know he doing Derrick wrong. So what's gonna stop you from getting done wrong? You know what I'm saying? You might lawyer up, you might get it in writing, he might look you in your eye, sign a piece of paper. Niggas getting around prenups and shit. What's gonna stop you from being a statistic, my nigga? And that's the problem, yo. None of you niggas stay on code, bro. You ever been in a job and y'all, you know, they treating y'all bad and people like, well, let's stage a sit out. It's always that cornball that run back and tell the job that y'all trying to do a sit out, y'all about to do, y'all all gonna call off to get y'all point across to get better benefits or to get some days off, whatever. It's always that nigga that run back and tell. Shit crazy. Come on. Come on. And then they go on here pushing these lies about Ryan Garcia and about California State Athletic Commission and shit. Show me where California says something. Show me where, dude, Ryan Garcia's been contaminated. No, ain't no contamination. I remember Lamont Peterson got popped. And he was supposed to list the medicines that he was taking for his issue. Y'all niggas be believing niggas and they don't have no sources, bro. You can't see, okay, well, if Dave Raphael said it, a nigga that's been covering the story, that's different. There's no official, California said, okay, show me where California said this at. Not where Regis said this at. Show me where California said this shit at. It's nowhere. Nowhere to be found. If Ryan Garcia had contamination, we wouldn't even have to go to a fucking B sample. He took this what he took. He's a lying sack of shit. Any motherfucker talking all that religious shit in the 21st century, they a lying sack of shit. Look at the Catholic Church. All that religious shit and what they was doing to kids. Come on, man. Y'all niggas believe anything these niggas say when it come to black people, bro. Y'all believe anything these motherfuckers say. And that's why I get niggas that giving Puff the benefit of the doubt. I get them niggas. I understand that. See, when it comes to the other, it ain't no benefit of doubt. But when it come to your black ass and you get in trouble, then you want niggas that had the benefit of the doubt. Oh, man, you just give me the benefit of the doubt. But y'all niggas don't be wanting to give brothers the benefit. As soon as they put a lie out about a brother with no sources, I showed y'all how to check sources. I showed y'all how to do it. If ain't no prominent, like somebody said, I got breaking news, and ain't no prominent outlets in it, ESPN, Fox, Boxing Scene, any of the respectable outlets, and they ain't sourcing it, or you don't see an interview or a guy saying it, dog, it's not a respectable. It's not a respectable. But y'all niggas be going along with the get along with the narratives and the lies pushed about black fighters. That's what I don't understand, bro. That's what I don't understand. Y'all niggas be running with that shit, bro. It be brothers running with that shit. Y'all be running with that shit. Y'all be joining up with them white boys and the Mexicans. Yeah, nigga, fuck Devin Haney, fuck Wilder, and yeah. But at the end of the day, bro, that's some cool ass shit. That's some cool ass shit. Y'all ride with Ryan Garcia. Okay, cool. Well, you know what Tank said, and this y'all that niggas a coon too, bro. Keep telling y'all that. But y'all pick and choose who y'all want to call coons. Y'all pick and choose. You know, when Mayweather said that, you know, black people didn't help me get to where I was. Y'all act like I ain't hear that shit. Come on. Show me where a respectable outlet is saying that. Show me where a respectable outlet is saying that. Boxing.com says Ryan Garcia claims. Ryan, that's not a respectable. Ryan Garcia claims. Ryan Garcia claimed that. What did he also claim? He had a hair and nail test that came back clean. Okay, do the research on the hair and nails. When you get a nail test or a hair test, it does not trump a piss test. Ryan Garcia claims, not VADA, not New York State Athletic Commission, not Team Haney. Ryan Garcia claims. He made a lot of claims. He claimed he didn't cheat. He claimed Floyd told him to miss weight. Y'all niggas is dumb. Y'all niggas fall for this shit every time, bro. This nigga done made 20 claims. If he was black, I'm tired of this shit, bro. Like, I'm literally tired of this shit, bro. I tell y'all niggas how to source read. Y'all going off what another nigga said on Twitter with no Ryan Garcia claims. Not VADA clears Ryan Garcia. Not New York clears Ryan Garcia. Not Golden Boy says Ryan Garcia is exonerated. But if this was a nigga that was facing this, well, you know, Deontay or Earl, you know, claims that, no, it ain't true. He lying. He been lying the whole time. Bro, man, just stop the coontivity, bro. I'm dead ass serious, dog. If y'all don't know, well, California said Devin overdid this and he did this and he did. Show me where California said that shit at. Show me what the head commissioner or a spokesperson for California State Athletic Commission said that shit at. Show me. You cannot show me. This story been out for 2-3 weeks now. Y'all niggas cannot show me. Oh, Ryan Garcia said the first supplement that he took was what? It doesn't matter. A contamination is not that high to show up on the radar. And I never believed the contamination of clenbuterol was high enough to show up in there. If that's the case, why ain't Marquez never popped hot? Why Morales never popped hot? Well, you know, they got the same meat problem down there in Argentina. Why ain't fucking Madonna or his brother pop hot? Tell me why. These niggas is cheating, bro. 3 cheaters out the same camp. Valdez, which I'm a fan of, was a fan of. Garcia and Canelo. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas be, when it comes to the other, y'all are so gullible. And I'm talking to niggas, black people. Y'all are so fucking gullible. But when it comes to our own people and we ask for innocence until proven guilty, and this bitch been proven guilty, right? He been proven guilty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still, you know, Ryan, I don't believe Ryan did it, man. Get out of here with that shit, bro. Because if this was Devin Haney, dog, he wouldn't even have an opportunity to say nothing. He guilty. Fuck that nigga, man. I can't stand that nigga, man. This, that, and the third. Okay. But these same people that look like Ryan Garcia that y'all trauma bonding with, if y'all niggas got in trouble with the same shit, they'll be fucking crucifying y'all ass too, bro. Y'all niggas just, man, y'all black people, bro, trying to be clean here. Y'all niggas make me sick, bro. Don't ever question me standing on code. Don't ever question me. Don't ever say, CJ, you going to, man, fuck these niggas, dog. Don't talk about blackness. Don't talk about voting. Don't talk about what we need to do for the community. Don't talk about no local dummy box community. Don't talk about no black box community. No, don't come over here with that black shit. No, come on there. Oh, I'm proud. I don't care no more. That shit's out the window. Don't come over here no more with that shit. Oh, Drake, Drake really black, he really a brother. No, don't come over here with that shit no more. Don't say that shit to me no more. Y'all niggas don't hold Mayweather accountable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas bashed Terrence Crawford for years and all he did was raise a black family. Right? A lot of these other niggas y'all supported was married to Tex-Mex, Mexican hoes and white women and all that shit. These women Asian, they ain't even black and shit. So don't tell me about nobody blackness no more. Please don't, bro. Oh, I got a black wife, CJ, and but I gotta believe Ryan. Nope. Don't tell me that. Don't talk to me about that shit no more. I'm dead ass serious. Don't if you ain't in the circle where you been on code, don't come to me about that no more. Don't I swear, don't come to me about that no more. The Klan jumped me, CJ, and you was right. Nah, go eat that L, nigga. Go eat that L. Don't come to me about that no more. These niggas in this space right here, man, man. Shit is wild. These niggas in this space right here, bro. Y'all niggas is weird, bro. And I understand niggas having a relationship with certain people, but y'all gave Canelo a pass. Y'all gave Fury a pass. Y'all hated Wilder so much. Y'all gave Fury a pass. AJ got more Black American support than Terrence Crawford, Devin Haney, and Deontay Wilder combined. I'll say it again. Anthony Joshua got more Black American support than Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, and Deontay Wilder combined. Think about that for a minute. And you go over to Africa and you go over to the UK, they want to be us. They want to dress like us. They want to wear their do-rags like us. They don't fuck with us neither, bro. So for us not to stick together and like Devin Haney because he with the LDBC and give a fuck about that shit. I'm never not gonna like another nigga because of another nigga. Just not gonna happen. Now, if we cool and he go and they the enemy, then no, then you with the ops. I mean, that's drawing a line. But I'm not gonna not like another nigga because of another nigga. Niggas that went on Stevie Kim platform. And a lot of these dudes hate Stevie Kim, but they still support these fighters. How many of your favorite musicians went on Vlad TV? Y'all was cool with it. Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence told Terrence Crawford that he said, I'm going to break him like Toby, like Conte Kente. But y'all pick and choose, when niggas coons. Oh, come on, man. Either you walk the line, maybe stray a little bit this way, that way, or you on one side of it. A lot of these women want selective equality. A lot of y'all niggas want selective blackness. Just say you want to go suck tank dick. I'm cool. That's fine. I'm not mad at you. Your sexuality is your sexuality. Be real. Just say you'll be a little hoe for Al Heyman. Cool. Just let it be known what it is, bro. Let it be known what it is. I just love PBC. I'll let Al Heyman smash if he gave me a credential. I'm fine with it. Let us know what you are. That way we know how to categorize you. Well, Ryan Garcia gave me some interviews. Okay, cool. Or they try to do this to me. Cool. I don't have no issue. I understand. But don't say you objective. Don't say you keeping it 100. Niggas and tried to sue me, but you'll never know it because I don't talk bad on about these niggas. I can separate the business. I can separate when I'm wrong. And I can separate the rest of the shit. A lot of y'all niggas emotional. Y'all can't separate shit. A lot of y'all are some emotional ass niggas. Separate it. Because if you're going to be successful in this world, it's going to be people that you got to work with that you don't like to reach a common goal. That's corporate America. That's international business. Niggas got to hash deals out with niggas that done fuck their wives. That's just what it is. This is just nasty work, but learn how to cite y'all sources, bro. Learn how to read. Don't go secondhand. Search it, bro. When I get a story, unless I know it's from a respectable source, I got to source it. I got to find 2 or 3 stories or who's saying it. If it comes from a respectable source, I got to call it a rumor. It's a rumor until it's factual. It's a rumor. Errol Spence, I was the first person saying he was in Philly. Where the fuck did he pop up yesterday after I did the video? In Philly. Told y'all Errol Spence and Jamel Charlo left Derrick James last October. Fast forward 6 months later, whatever. Oh, he's suing him. I said this shit 6 months ago. But I didn't say, oh, breaking news. No, it's a rumor. I gotta call it a rumor until it come to light. But the brother in Philly, okay? Brother in Philly. I don't know who he working with. Couldn't tell you. It's 3 names they said it was. A lot of people in the comment section were saying that it could be Angel Garcia. I highly doubt that, but I don't know that for sure. If I had the best guess scenario, it's Bazzi. And then somebody said, well, you pronounce this right name wrong. Eat a dick. This ain't Sports Center. You ain't donating enough money. Y'all niggas ain't supporting enough for me to get these names right. I don't really give a fuck. Okay? Well, it's pronounced this way. We'll start your channel and you can be pronunciation.com and you can pronunciate the right way. Okay? So that's what you can't do. Everybody, oh man, you should do this. Well, you can start your own channel. It's called YouTube. Let's see how far you go with it. But he looking for a trainer. And like I was saying before, I was gladly interrupted about that whole ass Ryan Garcia shit. All right. Which y'all niggas acting like New York came out and exonerated him. Trainers should stick together and not train him until you make right with Derrick James. Oh, yeah, CJ, you can't say that because that's between them. Nah, that's what happened when you don't have a covenant, you don't have a brotherhood, when you don't have a union. The DJs don't necessarily have a union, but if you fuck with one DJ, none of them niggas gonna play your music. And trainers should do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna get mine and right. And once a nigga do whole ass shit like he allegedly did, and a lot of people behind the scenes know he did whole ass shit because I knew it before y'all knew it. I couldn't, you can't look at him the same. What did Dolph say? He said, I found out you were a hater. I can't look at you the same. God damn. Can't look at him the same. He should go make it right with that man. So what's gonna stop him from fucking you over? Come on. What's gonna stop him? He may fuck you over financially. He might mess you over in a whole different type of way. So that's like a strike on your credit report. Your boxing credit or social report. That man Derrick James just seemed like a real stand-up dude. He even put his reputation out here because you were scared to get your ass whooped by Terrence Crawford. And he put his reputation on the line. This is why you got to watch who you stick your neck out for. As soon as you stick your neck out for a motherfucker, they embarrass you. Then the manager's saying, well, he don't deserve this. 350 is good enough. 350K, it's more than enough. And it's just to the point like, dog, we agreed on this, and that's how you going to do me? Derrick James right to grab his rifle and stick this nigga up. But don't worry about it, bro. People get what they deserve, bro. It may not always be televised. It might not be in 4K, 8K. May not be in plasma. It may not be in clarity. These old niggas, karma don't exist, and the white man will never get his karma and all this, and then this, that, and the third. Man, trust and believe me. Just because you don't see a motherfucker suffering, I know niggas that used to hit licks, they couldn't even sleep at night. They fighting in their sleep and shit. They tell me, I had to fight in my sleep. These niggas that do whole ass shit, man, they gotta sleep with one eye open, bro. They can't sleep good at night. What's that song? Scarface whole motherfucking verse is about how he, all the dirt he did fucked him up. Couldn't sleep. Kicked this girl out. Now he realized that he loved her. Now she went back with her mother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be thinking because everything got to be visualized, and I live by that. I don't tell niggas where I'm at. I don't tell social media shit that I don't want them to know. Well, I don't even tell them shit that they should know. Move in the shadow. Brothers should move in the shadows. Brothers should move, like ninjas. To me, that's feminine activity. Taking a bunch of pictures and shit, unless it's for business, and letting bitches know where you at, and we taking shots over. Let's you like a party promoter. That shit for the bitches, dog. You photogenic dude, come on, man. Check your private area. Niggas ain't supposed to be photogenic and shit. Putting filters on and niggas wearing makeup and shit. Fuck you gonna be in Friday 4, nigga. Friday after the Friday after. But like I said before, should nobody train this nigga after what he did? Till he go make that right. Even if he do make it right, bro, it's like the damage is done. But can't nobody say this nigga, man. In 5 to 6 months, can't nobody teach him defense. Can't nobody, soon as the Heat get on that ass, he gonna revert back to what he once was. Well, you think he too strong for Fondor? He ain't. I mean, strong based off what? Fighting small welterweights. Danny Garcia, small. In reality, he never fought the last 3 top welterweights. Think about that for a minute. The last four top welterweights, he never fought them at no point outside of Terrence Crawford. Well, 3, because he did fight Crawford. He never fought Keith Thurman. He was the man to beat. He never beat Keith Thurman. He didn't get the opportunity to. He didn't fight Mayweather. He didn't fight Pacquiao. The last 3 guys before Terrence Crawford, who was the guy at the division, he never beat the guy to beat a guy. He never beat the guy to beat a guy. So we don't know how good he was. He scrolls down from 54 to 47 to have an advantage because he was very pedestrian at 54. He was slow, lethargic. He went down there and had a size advantage. It reminded me of Adrian Broner fighting at 130 and 135, and as he moved up in weight, his domination gap is closed. He got smaller and smaller and smaller. So he thrived off of being a bigger guy over the guys that he fought. And when he fought somebody that was just as strong as he was or stronger, when he fought a guy who was just as skilled as he was, more skilled than him, he got toe up. Nobody talking about how they drug tested and he looked regular. A lot of his previous drug tests had been with USADA. Nobody talked about that. It was the weed. It was an off night. It was, man, okay. To me, it seemed like that drug test, it might have played a part in that. He actually did testing. Victor Conte played for advanced testing for his fighters. All of a sudden, he didn't look fast. He didn't look strong. And we don't know. He could have popped hot. They keep the shit under wraps with PBC. I'm always hesitant of a company that don't want to make things public. But Bonzi can't save him. Bradman can't save him. And one of the reasons they can't save him is not because, or Robert Garcia can't save him, but he ain't in Philly. I think that'd be a good fit for him. One of the reasons they can't save this man is because they don't have the dates to give him the repetition. When you change trainers, you need about 3 or 4, easy fights so you can put it together. You can put it together. In one fight, a year just training ain't good enough. Ain't no simulation for like a real fight. And, like I said, I went on Instagram, I broke this shit down before the Crawford fight. He scrubbed. He throws punches too hard. He dropped his hands. Don't bring his hands back home. It's the only motherfucker saying he couldn't fight on the inside. You got all these boxing experts. You got all these trainers out here, who never told you this nigga couldn't fight on the inside. I did a 5-10 minute film session. I showed y'all, but y'all didn't want to believe me. In the Sean Porter fight, people say, well, somebody said in the comment, you just hating on Errol Spence about Fondor. I literally broke the shit down. In every video I damn near talked about Spencer Fondor. Why I like Fondor winning, I broke it down. I didn't just say, fuck that nigga, he gonna lose. No, I gave you a reason of who, what, where, why, when. He don't move his head out the way. He been out the ring a long time. He took a lot of physical damage. He's saying this might be his last fight. How you gonna get past Fondor's the jab? He don't move his head. He get on the inside. He don't know how to defend himself on the inside. He do a lot of barbaric caveman-like things where he rely on his chin, he rely on his attrition. In the one semi-good round he had versus Terence Crawford, he came back out, and what he tried to do, he just tried to run through Terence Crawford. That's not going to work when you move up in weight. You can't just say, I'm just going to strap my nuts on and tuck my chin and run through Terence Crawford. No. Every little mistake you make, every little thing you do, you threw a looping left hand. He caught it. You dropped your hand. He returned fire. You got knocked down, bro. He got on the front foot, put you on the back foot. You just forgot to defend. You didn't know how to defend. He took your jab away and took his belt off and beat the fuck out of you and laughed like he said he would. You didn't have an answer. Can't nobody give you those answers, bro, in 5 or 6 months. You're moving up to your original weight class where you look shitty at to begin with in a lot of your fights. If this kid uses jab and is 1-2, like he did versus Tim Tszyu, you don't have a hook. So you got to work on the hook. You got to work on your defense on the inside. Just this picture alone just show you that this nigga had a size advantage. Look how he throwing a punch, right? How heavy he is on the front foot. Look how all his body weight is leaning into one jab. And Danny Garcia, Daddy might be right. He should have won that fight. His balance is not great, bro. He's so heavy on the front foot, and Crawford just took advantage of it. Can't nobody save him in one fight. He need about 2 or 3, 4 warm-up fights. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to. Warm it up, Chris. That's what I was born to do. Warm it up. Come on. He need a couple fights. But they don't have the dates. And when niggas say, oh, this could be my last fight. Yeah. Fucking Paul Walker, it's be your last ride. Be your last Fast and the Furious. It'll be your last Fast and the Furious. Making my way downtown, walking. But hey, who knows? I think the best thing, if he go train in Philly, you know what I'm saying? Come on. You know, if he go train in Philly, it's getting out of Dallas. It's getting out of Dallas. It's getting out of Dallas. And this last time I'm going to address this. If Ryan Garcia was taking that supplement all the way around, why did he wait to start taking the supplement right before the fight? Come on, he got popped the day before the fight and the day of the fight. Riddle me that, fucking Batman. Riddle me that. I just want to know. If you taking the supplement, you taking it to whole camp. You taking it to whole camp. Because one thing about supplements, bro, they don't work. When you're talking about herbs and supplements, they don't work like you build up to use these things, bro. You build up to even amino acids, you build up to use them. One use of protein is not going to make you a super recovery nigga. A lot of times, a lot of these studies say you need 4 to 6 weeks for you to see any effect in mice, in human trials. So you don't just take a supplement a day or two before. And look here, if he didn't have the juice to beat Ryan Garcia, if he didn't have the juice to beat Devin Haney, why did he? If he didn't need an advantage versus Devin Haney, why did he take an illegal IV? If he didn't need an advantage, why would Floyd tell him to come in 3 pounds heavier? If you don't need to do something to attain a victory and you never touched a world title, why do you do it? Because you know you're not going to win. You know you're not going to win. If you think you can win Mr. Universe without taking steroids, why would you risk your life trying to win Mr. Universe taking steroids if you know you didn't need to do it? If you can win it organically, why wouldn't you do it? Why would you risk your life? Ask those questions for a minute. It wasn't one thing where, I popped top for Osterring. No, he missed weight and didn't give a fuck about it. I believe that's on Devin Haney. That's on Devin Haney. He knew he was going to miss weight. That's on Devin. Cool. He made a mistake. He took an illegal IV. You know what IV do? Help you gain weight. It helps the rehydration process. So if he didn't need to do these things, why do it? You would have been a world champion, my nigga. You never been a world champion. Don't give me the shit where he took IV. He took an IV. He admitted to it. Go look it up. He took an illegal IV. Ryan Garcia. Only way you can take an IV if another team say it's good to go. You got to ask. Mayweather did that shit versus Pacquiao. Allegedly. Nobody talk about it. He didn't ask Manny Pacquiao could he take an IV, but he didn't like, and I don't like Manny Pacquiao. Like, I don't dislike him, or you see what I'm saying? I was with Mayweather. But he didn't let Manny Pacquiao take a painkiller shot for a shoulder. But you took an IV without his knowledge, allegedly. It's illegal. Rose dehydrated. That's part of cutting weight, you dumb motherfucker. So if he asked Manny Pacquiao, you know, I'm not even going to get back into Redu. But like I said, Manny Pacquiao, okay, I get this shoulder shot, you get the IV. He didn't want to do that. Once again, you can look this up yourself. The hair, when it comes to Osterring, the piss test is the number one thing with Osterring. A hair follicle test cannot override a piss test. It cannot override. It's not marijuana. We know it goes out the blood. I can pull all this up, bro. Matter of fact, I can pull all this up. I've already done this before. But hold on. This is not even what this stream supposed to be about. But y'all want to make it about it. Y'all don't want to believe fat meat greasy. Y'all niggas want to be dumbass niggas. And I'm always telling the truth. Don't have no reason to lie. Don't have any reason to lie. Don't want to read all this shit, but here we go. Here we go. Don't want to read all this shit, but I will do it. It don't fucking matter. This what y'all wanted. Y'all want to be dumb. Y'all don't know how to use the World Wide Web. Y'all don't know how to research. I do it for y'all dumbass niggas. Don't have a problem with doing it. Here we go. Nevertheless, the Court of Arbitration in the sport has recently accepted several reports presenting data based on hair analysts. In the case of an adverse analytical finding, hair tests can be complemented to document the claim of an athlete, but of course, the results should not be considered as an alternative to urinalysis. This is because a negative hair test cannot exclude the use of detected drugs and cannot overrule the urine results. This is all fucking public information. This ain't no special information that I got from the Wizard of fucking Oz. This is public information. Y'all so lazy. All you got to do, this all I literally typed in. Somebody said, well, Ryan got a hair and nail test. I said, hey, this is literally my non-spelling ass just typed in. That's all I typed in. It's the first thing that come up. It's the first thing that come up. It's not marijuana. Now, one thing they could do, and I could be wrong, is a DNA test. But it's a DNA test is, you're not observing, because if you were observing, if you knew it, you would have looked it up. You didn't look it up. You a lazy motherfucker. That's what you is. Or you somebody that just want to believe a lie. Search it. Donald Trump got hit with 34 counts. Okay, some YouTube channels is respectable. Cool. Could be CNN. I'm going to look it up for myself. That's what I do. It's common sense. But you dumb motherfuckers don't want to do that. Don't understand why. It's a couple words. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I'm not. But y'all, in boxing, you're always running with false shit. But like I said before, DNA tests, you can prove that, but they're highly controversial because it tells you a lot about if you catch cancer or if they're highly controversial. But if he really wanted to prove his innocence, DNA test will be a way to go. I don't think you would want to know everything that's coming to you physically and genetically. But the number one thing is Ryan claimed he had a hair and nail test. What I just pull up? Hair and nails cannot overrule that. Conte wasn't a problem when he was in Vada with Terrence Crawford. Conte wasn't a problem when Ryan Garcia was with Snack. I don't understand it. Why when it come to Devin Haney, now Conte's a problem? He wasn't a problem with Nonito Donaire. Even when Donaire gained 20 pounds to fight Inoue in the first fight, then none of you niggas had nothing to say about it. Nobody had nothing to say about it. Nobody. Terrence Crawford dirty then. Caleb Plant dirty then. I can tell you some more dirty motherfuckers that's not with Snack. Don't want to do it. All I gotta do is say allegedly. You want to know how many of y'all favorite fucking fighters dirty? Canelo dirty. Y'all don't give a fuck. He been proven to be dirty. Y'all just okay. Joseph Parker missed a drug test once upon a time and never returned to the WBC rankings. All Victor Conte do is sponsor VADA testing. He pays for it. His Snack athletes, for some of his opponents, Deontay Wilder paid for VADA testing out of his pocket for him and his opponent, for extra VADA testing. But that's crazy. When he with Caleb Plant, don't none of you niggas say nothing. You know? Memo Hernandez, he been in some nasty shit. Ain't none of y'all raised a concern about that. Alex Ariza with Manny Pacquiao. Nobody raised a concern about that. Let's not act like, and I don't want to defend Victor Conte at all. He did not start VADA. Why are y'all fucking lying, bro? He did not start VADA. Oh. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Ryan Garcia claims. How many claims has Ryan Garcia made? This is not, okay, VADA fucked up and New York mishandled the drug test. How many claims has Ryan Garcia made? Literally, bro. Hair, nails. Ashwagandha. I take ashwagandha. Come on now. Victor Conte did it to my test. That boy daddy called Rachel Donaire a bitch because she... Show me that supplement that got ostarine in it. And let me tell you something. When you take steroids and performance-enhancing drugs, because a lot of you niggas don't know shit about it, when you take that shit, you know what they tell you? Like Billy Joe Saunders, remember he got popped? Well, it was a nasal spray. They tell you when you take performance-enhancing drugs, say you took this. If you get popped, say you took this nasal spray. Come on. Say you took this. That's what they tell you. You never been offered steroids before? If you lift it, you probably been offered it. Oh, just say you took this. Just say you took that. How'd a friend die from that shit, bro? You know, he never would admit he was on that shit. We knew he was on that shit, but, you know, if your dick at risk, I'm good. Yeah. If your dick at risk, I'm good. I'm like, nah, I don't want to compete. They got organic shows. But my thing is, if this is Devin Haney making all these claims, well, none of y'all believe it. But when we talk about USADA had a long history of some fucked up shit going on with John Jones. They got a history of bullshit. If this was USADA, you got a leg to stand on. Yeah, USADA, you know, the whole John Jones thing, this, that, and the third happened with USADA. You got a leg to stand on. VADA's the quote-unquote platinum standard. They're all up under the WADA rule, from what my understanding is. So, believe what you want to believe. Honestly. But for you to have so much vitriol towards a young man like that, whatever reason it is, he didn't have to fight Lomachenko after Lomachenko ducked him. He didn't have to. He didn't have to do that. He did it. He had to go to Australia 2 times and sign a 3-fight deal to fight Top Rank. Everything y'all asked for a fighter to do, the brother hasn't done it. Who's daddy? His daddy. Daddy doing what his daddy do. Angel Garcia did it. Floyd Sr. did it. When he was training his son coming up in the amateurs, Roger Mayweather, he did it with his nephew. Roy Jones Jones Sr., he stuck around long enough, he would have did it. How many other daddies in boxing do the same thing? Come on. For a lot of y'all brothers to have so much hate for one dude is wild. Well, you know, daddy snitched and show me where he snitched at. Even though I don't fuck with Negro Fight Fan, you know what I'm saying? I say, look, if the nigga snitched, I'm pretty sure somebody would come on the internet and expose him. Even though as much as I don't like that nigga, if the nigga was a jail snitch, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be living in Texas still. And I'm pretty sure the internet, if you snitch, nigga gonna get on the internet. Yeah, I was with that nigga, man. He a snitch ass nigga. He was, that nigga had bonbons and honey buns. I'm a 100 nigga. I'll keep 100 with you. If a nigga snitch, I'm pretty sure somebody gonna come out to expose you. Pretty sure that's the way it's gonna happen. Ronaldo, salute. That's the way it's gonna happen. So for y'all to have vitriol towards a brother like that, bro, I'll never see I have vitriol towards Manny Pacquiao like this. He was under fire for popping hot. When Floyd told you niggas that y'all didn't help me get to where I did, Mexicans did, y'all act like y'all ain't hear that. Man, Al Heyman showed the Mexicans more love than the brothers. He didn't want to make Crawford and Spence. Y'all didn't have a vitriol towards him, and that's cool. That's cool, but don't come on here talking about how I'm a proud black man and no. Now, if Devin was moving foul, if it was Devin popping hot, I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be saying the same shit. No, nigga, you popped hot. Devin said, not Nevada, not California, not Wada, USADA. No, I'm not buying this shit. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. It's not white is right and black is wrong. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. That's what it's about. It's no different. The rules are the rules, and they are not the rules. Even when he missed weight, I said, that's Devin Haney fault. He knew he was going to miss weight. Gave him a pass on that. Ryan got to run in his mouth. Well, took an IV before the fight. It's illegal. It's illegal. Without Devin Haney giving him a pass, which he would have to give us some more money to take an IV. It is what it is. My thing is, what the fuck did Devin Haney do so foul? I'm trying to figure that shit out. Conor McGregor punched the old nigga at the bar, allegedly grape soda somebody. What are we talking about? Tyson Fury popped hot and went away and cried wolf. Y'all niggas was rooting for him to beat Deontay Wilder. But a lot of the hate that comes for Devin Haney is because of the local dummy box community. Lomachenko. I never let a white boy whoop me. Imagine you being a nigga and being mad because a brother said, I won't let a white boy whoop me. Are we serious? But then when something happened to your ass, you want to be Dr. Umar and shit. It should be killing me. Oh, yeah, man. I look at a lot of you niggas and laugh. Oh, he with 7-8. So what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. That don't make me not like them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Bunch of niggas do interviews with people I don't like. Michael Montero. Don't like him. Don't mean that people go on this show and do an interview. I got something against them. People go on Vlad. I hate to see some of these brothers go on Vlad. Bill Haney was on there, I heard. Don't mean I'm going to stop liking Bill Haney. Bill be looking out for a nigga, though. I ain't no cap. Bill solid. But I told Bill years ago that Ryan Garcia was on that shit. Told him on the phone. I relayed that message to him. Like nigga, like real talk, and I ain't no arrogant person. I'm coldest nigga in this boxing game, bro. When it comes to them sources, I'm coldest nigga in the game, bro. A lot of y'all favorite fighters is booty bandits. A lot of y'all favorite fighters taking steroids. One nigga who got his ass whooped in Japan. A lot of people behind the scenes think he own that shit. He was accusing that little Japanese motherfucker of cheating. A lot of people were saying that they thought he was on that shit. He a brother. I had to say that shit. And he a PBC fighter. There's quite a few of them niggas that's allegedly on that shit. I don't know nothing about the Alicia Baumgartner situation. Can't speak on it. I spoke on it a little bit. Don't know. I don't really care. It's female boxing. No disrespect. She ain't fought since. So I can't speak on it. Well, what about Alicia? Don't know. Don't know. Don't think nobody cares. Come on. Somebody said passing out a mugshot. I don't give a fuck about a mug. BoxRec can use mugshots. I don't use them. You'll never see me use another black man mugshot. You'll never see it. Even if I hate you, no. I won't even speak on nobody's death no more on the channel. I'm not speaking on that shit. You won't see me speak on, oh, so-and-so passed away. Nah, I'm done. Not doing it. But what else we gonna speak on? Nigga Ryan say, yeah, Ryan pissed in the cup and be like, yeah, nigga, I pissed in the cup and it's Kool-Aid. Y'all think, oh, she yellow Kool-Aid, but it's saying it's peach. I don't even know if they make peach Kool-Aid. I don't even know if niggas make peach Kool-Aid, bro. I seen Roxy in the super chat, but it's not coming up. Hold on, I gotta find it, bro. Give me a minute. I think I was scrolling this shit. I can't find it on my chat, but appreciate the super chat. Hold on. I'm scrolling like a bitch. Hold on. I'm going to stand up what was right first and foremost, regardless. That's what I'm on. I'm going to stand on what's right. That's just me. Yeah, it ain't coming up on my end, bro, on this end. But I see you, bro. Appreciate the super chat. I see it, though. I don't know why it's not coming up. Yeah, he said for keeping it real, keeping it bro. Yeah. And I said, if Devin Haney was doing this same shit, man, I got to do it. If I got to destroy a relationship, I got to tell the truth. I got to tell the truth. Sometimes it hurt. When Wilder got beat by Fury that second time, or the first time, I felt like he lost. Had to tell the truth. I didn't want to come on to when Ryan beat Devin, I gave Ryan full credit. Even though I felt like, you know, the whole weight thing, but they took the cash and didn't make him rehydrate. I'd be a hypocrite if I say any different. Because I said about Lomachenko, I said Lomachenko was so arrogant with Salido. He was so arrogant with Salido that he didn't make Salido do a rehydration. So I had to keep. I can't give Devin a pass and get on Lomachenko. I can't do that. Come on. I can't do that. So basically, Ryan Garcia said it was a supplement. Not Nevada, not Vada, not WADA, not Team Haney. Ryan Garcia said he did a hair test. I just debunked that. So if I tell you I just slapped the shit out you in your face and say, no, I didn't slap the shit out you, that mean I didn't slap the shit out you? Of course, a nigga not going to come out and say, well, I was dirty. First, it was ashwagandha. And like I said before, when you start taking supplements, you don't take the supplement the night before the big fight. It's not Viagra, nigga. It's not Viagra. It's not Viagra. It's not. Listen to me. It's not Viagra. It's not Viagra. It's not Viagra. You don't just pop it in the bitch work in 5 minutes, bro. Trust me. I take vitamins, supplements, all that shit. Don't work that way. Don't work that way. Steroids don't work that way. He just, in my opinion, what I think happened, he cycled off of it wrong. I believe he got popped for the other steroid too. He just didn't cycle off the shit the right way. And it's a science to cycling the shit off. And like, you know, I think there's certain things that I was saying that you should cycle off of. Creatine, fat burners, pre-workouts, things like those type of things you should cycle off of. You know, I can't give you a timetable. You know, most stuff 3 weeks on, 1 week off. I fixed the mic. 3 weeks on, 1 week off. Some stuff maybe 8 weeks on, 4 weeks, 1 week off. 8 weeks on, 1 week off. So you even cycle off things you could buy over the counter. It was not minimum level, bro. It was 60 times the New York State athletic limit. 60 or 600 times, whatever the fuck it was. I'm going to call it 60. I don't forget. It was not limited. It's a lot of lies being passed here. It was not limited. Stop lying. Stop spreading false information. It was way over the legal limit of 0.1, whatever, millilambs, milligrams, milliliters. It was not a little bit. It was not minimum. No matter how you niggas try to spin it, it was not minimum. I took them Gatorade gummies, man. I think somebody gave me a sample. Oh, you talking about the nostril? Okay, my bad. Like I said, cycle. Where did Dan Raphael say this at, bro? I would love to see it, bro. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Let's see what Dan had to say. Because if he cleared, it got to come from New York State Athletic Commission. Oh, get the fuck out of here. He ain't say shit about that. But what we do got is some more fucking news, and it's not good. Thanks for you sending me here. Apparently, per source, hold on, y'all ain't reading this shit. Thanks to Flame On for sending false information, but we wouldn't have knew this. Tim Tszyu has been forced to withdraw from his August 3rd fight versus Virgil Ortiz on the Crawford Malamov mega card being put on by Turki Al-Sheikh. LA docs ruled him out due to a terrible cut suffered versus the Fondura fight not being healed enough to fight. So the cut versus Fondura is keeping him out. So Tim Tszyu did the pullout game. So it was certain PEDs that have too long of a half. Hold on, certain PEDs that have too long of a half life. Some stay in your system for a week, some stay 2 weeks, some for a day, which are ACEs. Yep. I don't know about the whole cycling shit off and PEDs and how long. Don't really know much about all that per se, but I do know there's a way to, they could be undetectable. If you cycle on, you get the benefits. That's why Pacquiao was saying I test up to this time, that time. But Tim Tszyu is out of the fight because of the cut. So I'm pretty sure the doctors are like, nah, we good. So I don't pretty much give me a minute real quick. So we'll figure it out on that time. I'm about to watch some hockey. Yep, Minnesota going home. That's why I didn't even watch that shit. Them niggas popping them niggas by 29. They popped them niggas by 29, bro. 29. Whew. Man. You know. So 29. But hold on. But yes, let's kind of go through this shit, man. Okay, Canelo dropped the IBF. Well, at the end of the day, with Canelo dropping the IBF, I spoke on this a bit. William Skull, he came on and said he deserved a shot. He came out today. He's a Cuban by way of Germany. I don't know much about him. I think he got 9 KOs. He had an interview with Marquez Barrera and Pro Box TV Espanola, Spanish version. And, he basically 22-0 and 9 knockouts. He said, I feel very good, very happy all my life. I've done this for a great chance for a fight in world title. Skull said who appeared bound for IBF against number 2, Vladimir Shevchenko. He's promoted by Dimitri Sautier. I'm butchering his name, but fuck him. He don't never let me into his fights. Once Alvarez officially informs the IBF of his disinterest to participate, the person will be able to be in process. So he had 364 amateur fights in Cuba before aligning with promotion in Argentina and then Germany, ultimately rise to the IBF rank. So, yeah, he ain't fighting him. Nobody paying Canelo Alvarez enough. I thought that possibly, I don't think it's really big enough, to put on pay-per-view. Like, he basically should do a free fight on his own, but Canelo ain't taking no pay cuts for nobody, especially versus Cuban. Don't know what you're getting. 364 amateur fights. I would bet a pretty penny that this motherfucker can fight. So you fighting the unknown. All your stock can do is drop. That's how I feel. All your stock can do is drop. You fighting the unknown. It can't do nothing but stay the same or drop. So I understand not wanting to take the risk. Not wanting to take the risk of the fight. And, nobody gonna put the money up for the fight unless it come from overseas or whatever. So, but at the end of the day, I just feel that Canelo Alvarez, held the division up from, Benavidez and Morrell. He never intended to defend those titles. He held them up out of spite. Don't nobody want to see nobody fight where you're gonna kiss a guy's ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, Canelo wants you to kiss his ass and be nice to him and all that type shit. And it is what it is. I'm not kissing nobody's ass. That's just me. So I'm not kissing nobody's ass. So, so be it. He held up their career, made them both move up a division. I feel like it's sad that had to be the case. And I just feel like, he should have just, it's Benavidez's fault. We got to say that, got to keep it fair. He lost the title on the scales during the pandemic. But ultimately, hold on. I don't know what the fuck this is. Hold on. He sent the voicemail. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. So basically, hold on. Everybody is coming back saying that everybody is citing that Ryan Garcia came, but at the end of the day, let's see what Vada got to say. I just want to see. All these Mexican channels and these fake ass niggas. Now I want to see what Vada got to say. Once Vada make their ruling on this, then we good. And as far as I know, they haven't said anything yet. Dan Rafael haven't said nothing. Everybody is citing a source named Ryan Garcia. I mean, Victor Conte would be a nice little place to go too. Let's see what Victor got to say. And like I continue to say, bro, false news travel faster than honest news. So hold on. So nobody got nothing to say. So I don't know. But so he did say something about Regis. He said, you understand on fight night when boxers briefly step on the scale, they have long sleeve shirts, pants, shoes, and socks on with all in their pockets. These weights are not precise. So didn't know that. Didn't really care. Don't really care about that. Said Tim has been pulled. We already talked about that. But back to William Skull. You know, and at the end of the day, too, when people talking about Ryan Garcia, if this was an actual excerpt about Ryan Garcia, they'll be saying what those contaminants were, what those supplements were. So they'll be saying what those supplements were. They're not saying what they were because they don't fucking exist. I'm telling you. They don't fucking exist. Well, this is okay. Okay, if you pop top for 2 contaminated supplements, tell us what the supplements are. Tell us what they are. That's all I want to know. What are they? Come on. Fuck out of here. Let me see. This is old, bro. This is about a month ago you sent this tweet. I guess you're talking about the Nostradol. Man, I believe he popped out for that shit too. That's just my opinion. He did. That's just my opinion. I can't pronounce that shit. The N one. That's an old tweet from May 7th, my boy. Dan Raphael ain't tweeted nothing else out. He said Neuro Bodies, Raspberry Lemonade, Super Carb Body Health Perfect Amino Powder. What the fuck that's what he popped out for? Don't believe it. 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 This is what they're saying was sent in the unsealed. Man, I don't believe that. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Guarantee you, I don't believe that. You go look at the Consumer Report. Essential. Is this the essential amino acid? Let me see. Or is this the BCAA? Hold on. I don't believe it. Hold on. Give me 5 seconds. I don't believe it. I take amino acids all the time. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. In all they shit, they got 4.5 stars or better. Don't believe it. I go right through this, and it is not. And I guarantee you go through all these reviews. You go through all these reviews, fuck out of here. Now, would I believe it? If he came out and said, well, this what did it off the rip, okay, that's more believable. That's more believable. You can read these reviews and I guarantee you. Well, these don't have no reviews. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on. Trying to get to the reviews. You're not showing the reviews. They showing the reviews on the screen, but you can't access them here. But I know you can. I know you can. Here we go. Hold on. Give me 5 seconds. Nope, they got no reviews on Amazon either. That's wild. Here we go. Hold on. You don't hear one motherfucker say, you don't see him say nothing. Low stem. Basically meaning it's not really a high stem. I'm in the no stem stuff sometimes. None. Nobody say, well, I paused hot for this or this did that to me. There's no consumer report on this. Hold on, let's go back. There's no consumer report on popping hot for Ostarine. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Hold on. And you can go look this shit up. Here, this is the first thing I put in. Give me 5 seconds. There's no consumer report on this. It's all Ryan Garcia teams blame raspberry lemonade. Ryan Garcia, this is what they're claiming. This is what they're claiming. So for them, they can say, well, we could send this in, it was contaminated. How we know you didn't put nothing in there? So what they would have to do is order a completely clean bottle. And if they're wrong or they've been played to tamper with it, completely clean bottle of this and this don't come up, they're going to get sued for defamation. Nuri, whatever it is, can sue them for defamation. So they're going to have, you're not going to be able to test this in 24 hours. They're going to test this, see if it has Ostarine in there, and that's what it's going to be. They're going to test this. And if it does have Ostarine in there, it's going to be on the ban list. It's going to be a recall. Nuri, whatever the fuck, is going to get sued. So this really, in reality, if they're not telling the truth, he's going to get sued. If they put something in this, there's not a consumer report that says this is in there. And from what I seen on the website, they insinuate, I say allegedly, they allegedly insinuate on this website that it's third party tested. I seen them with doctors. And for the record, a lot of people believe EAA is better than BCAA, essential amino acids. So I just learned that. See how they insinuate? I'm not going to play the video. How they insinuate that this is basically third party tested? See, this is my wheelhouse right here with supplements. This is my wheelhouse. This is why I use Nuri cost, and I pull that shit up for you niggas, man. I'm always giving y'all free shit. This is why I use Nuri cost, because a lot of their stuff, if not all of it, I'm just gonna say a lot of it, is third party tested. It's clean. I don't ever really remember having any allergic reactions that I know about. But a lot of their stuff, from what I read, is usually third party tested. Non-GMO, GPM compliant, FDA registered. And like I said, I never took this stuff. I just picked this by random. But a lot of their stuff is third party tested. Basically, you know, a party didn't really have nothing to do with it, and they usually got high rankings in what they use. So I've never used Nuri Cost Performance though. Let me say that. I'm more of like glutamine. I'm more of a glutamine type stuff. I never used a glutamine, but more in their wheelhouse. I use Optimal Nutrition glutamine right now. Good for recovery, belly fat. I want to say belly fat. Don't quote me on that. But most of that shit is clean as hell. Vegan friendly. No pork caps and Jello packs and shit like that. Jello caps because Jello got pork in it. So, okay, you say he's going to come back based on what? He's came up with ashwagandha as being dirty, right? Didn't he come up with ashwagandha? Then he blamed Victor Conte. Then he blamed Vada for contamination. That all this was debunked. All this was debunked. Hair and nails. I debunked the hair. Don't know much about the nails. Didn't care to read. So once again, based off what? He's on his fourth or fifth lie. He says, I've used NutraBio and their 30 products tested and federally regulated, so highly doubt the batch was tainted. Now, highly doubt and actually being so it's not 100%. But what we can't say, third party tested, FDA approved, it's rare. If I had to guess, he put something in that shit. If he says contaminated, and they could test 100 of them. Usually, when you have a regular thing, there's a batch of them. They make these things in batches. It's like cars. I don't know if you ever worked at a car plant or car factory. They make cars in batches. So when they have a defect in a car, they can go right to the batch and the days it was made in the cars that was made in that batch. So now they're gonna test all those. Was it just an anomaly, or was this batch that we made July 5th bad? Then if that's bad, we gotta check the 4th, we gotta check the 3rd, we gotta check the June 28th. We gotta, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. So my thing is, how many supplements was he taking for Devin Haney? First is ashwagandha. I mean, if we knew it was a supplement, why do we blame Victor Conte? Why do we blame? They just prolonging the inevitable. You got to understand, he was 60 times over the limit. It's not a contamination, bro. 60 times over the limit. It's not a contamination. Nigga, you cheated. And he know he cheated. If he was a brother and this shoe was on the other foot, y'all niggas would be killing this dude. Y'all be killing this dude. Oh man, ain't no way. A lot of y'all niggas, y'all believe what White Zaddy say. Y'all believe what these Mexicans say. And these Mexicans a lot of them don't give a fuck about your black ass. None. Don't send me no trade about Kyle Kuzma. I do not want Kyle Kuzma on the Pistons. And I got love for Kuzma. He from the Mint, but I'm good. In other news, Dr. Umar White niece got married to a white man. Hilarious. But I'll speak on Wilder real quick. So apparently, Wilder saying that he could retire and shit, man. And a lot of people think he's gonna be Zhang first. Zhang seemed a little bit more confident than Deontay Wilder at this point. To be honest, I don't know who's gonna win that fight, but Deontay Wilder didn't cut his hair. I just think it ran its course. I think it ran its course. I think he got a good matchup if he uses his height, his speed, his reach, his range. But to be honest, when you already talking about retirement, it's pretty much the fuck over with. Zhang is 40 years old. And for Wilder, You know, he came, he saw, he conquered. He reached his goals. He reached beyond where he probably ever thought he was going to be in the sport of boxing. A lot of people didn't like what he did to Breland. I didn't like it, but we'll see. We'll see where this goes with him and the rest of his career. But Zhang ain't talking about retirement. Wilder is. Let's say that. Zhang ain't talking about retirement. Wilder is. So once you start talking about it, thinking about it, you know, he's talking about how the business of boxing did him dirty. You got a lot of these PBC apologists saying he was talking about Bob Arum. I'm like, what business he done with Bob Arum? You know what I'm saying? What business he done with Bob Arum? Come on. You know, they don't think Al could do nothing bad. I mean, just think, a lot of these guys are brainwashed by the sport of boxing. It's not a top 5 sport. It's not a top 3 sport. It's probably barely a top 10 sport in boxing. I mean, in the United States. And they're easily brainwashed, you know, in boxing. So think about when they go out to the polls and vote, or when they go out to the real world. These girls are running circles around these niggas, man. Politicians are running circles around these guys. Coworkers who don't even have your back is running circles around y'all. Y'all don't know what's real or what's fake. A lot of y'all are pretty much female minded, bro. Y'all live in a fantasy. Men, we prepare for the worst, embrace for the worst. Now we hoping for the best, embracing for the best. It's not how we operate. We operating in emotional and we doing things sporadically. You know, we naturally playing things. You know, we going out of town. We making sure we got our bread together. We making sure the mortgage, the rent paid, everything paid up. We got spending money. Women pick up and just leave and do things spontaneous. That's the word I'm looking for. They do things spontaneous. That's not how we operate as men. We plan, we prepare, we calculated. You know, we logical. And, you know, this whole, you know, space in boxing, it's a bunch of emotional ass niggas, man. When Errol Spence lost, it was everything to do with, you know, him losing. It was nothing to do with what Crawford did to win. It was all about, no matter Crawford proved it within the ring, he said he was going to do, he did what he did, and did what he said he was going to do. But it was all about what Errol Spence didn't do. Couldn't even get his credit for what he did. You know? Tyson Fury was the worst heavyweight people had seen win a title versus Vladimir Klitschko. People call that one of the worst fights they ever seen. When it came to Deontay Wilder, you know, him avoiding the Klitschko rematch with his drug test and hide behind, you know, alcoholism and drug usage and stuff of that nature. People forgot all about the bullshit. They jump ship. A lot of the brothers jump ship and start supporting Tyson Fury. So, like I said before, logic is going out the window with a lot of these brothers and sisters, man. And that's just not a boxing thing. I'm just using that example to show you how out of reality a lot of motherfuckers is. But then they want to say, well, black people don't support black people. And I understand why. They going to take the word of a Mexican who's a flat out racist. And, you know, what's so funny about it, I was having a conversation with somebody, and I was like, bro, a lot of black Americans currently don't even know when they face racism. They don't know it. They don't know. You could be racist towards these people and they wouldn't even know it. They're oblivious to it. They're ignorant to it. I mean, ignorant is just, is lightly putting it. You know, as you know, people in the West, we losing culture. We lost masculinity. We gained a bunch of femininity. With masculinity, we losing logic. We losing planning. We losing free thinking men, free thinking straight men. You know, and you know, one of the best things a lot of these brothers doing is getting passports and they leaving. They leaving. And a lot of y'all been imprinted with femininity, with Rainbow Coalition and all that. Y'all don't even know it. The poison has already been there. And the smart guys, man, are the guys that's getting their money together and they getting up out the country. They going to other countries to see the way of life and learn their language and preparing to move there. I think that's the way to go. I think, the Great Babylon is you know, if y'all know the scriptures, it can't be saved. You know, and I hate to say this. I just think if you want to go out there and you want to start a family, you got to get out the country. So, you know, and they tell the brothers, oh, y'all lame for getting the passport. And, you know, I think the guys that's getting passports that's going to buy pussy, I think that's lame. You know, I think that's straight up lame. But it is what it is. But the guys is going out the country with a purpose. They're ahead of the curve, bro. They're ahead of the curve. And this country beyond repair. And just something as small as this instance, it shows you that. It shows you that. So it shows you that you know, don't feel like you gotta stick together because she a black woman or he a brother. Let me say this: there's a lot of sheeps and a lot of wolves in sheep clothing in the black community. You know what I'm saying? Let me say it again: there's a lot of wolves and sheep clothing in the black community. Every brother ain't a brother. Every sister ain't a sister. Matter of fact, most brothers and sisters, they're not our brothers. They're not our sisters. They're the opposition. So don't assume, oh, he a brother, he cool, or she sister, she cool. You know, they on code. Nah. No, they ain't. But I'm gonna read this last comment. I'm gonna get up out of here. Rock one say, appreciate the super chat from earlier. I wish I could put it on the screen. He said, female logic. I feel like. So that's why I feel like cringe when I hear a ninja say, I feel like. Never heard that ish in any meeting. Yeah. You know, I feel like, you know, it is what it is. They live in their feelings, and that's what make women women. Emotional feelings. We think, we logical. We see things. That's the balance. You know, that's the balance. You know, Brazilian deadlift. I don't even know what the fuck that would be. He said, "Tell me what you think." That tells me it's not emotional. You thought about it. Yep. And I tell y'all, if you sleep on some things, you want to get up, you want to delete somebody, you want to put hands on somebody, you sleep on it, you know, for a day or two, or even 24 hours and 48 hours, you feel the same way. You thought about it. It's not emotional. You thought it out. But most time you sleep on it, you think about it, you're like, damn, it ain't even that bad. I was tripping, you know. Let me go on about my life. But hey, shout out to Cooking with SER Senior. Appreciate y'all, man. This show wasn't even supposed to be about what it was about, but it was about what it was about. But hey, peace.